Andrew Tate is a four-time kickboxing world champion, social media icon, self-made entrepreneur worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and self-described international playboy. Originally from the United States and England, Andrew Tate has overtaken the internet and become the most Googled man in the world. His collection of supercars has a role in this as well. A $5.2 million Bugatti Chiron per sport is just one of Andrew Tate's 33 exotic supercars, which also include McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and more. Andrew Tate first started collecting supercars when he was in his late 20s. He bought a Lamborghini and it completely wiped out his bank account. Since then, Andrew Tate has been collecting rare supercars, and his collection now comprises of over 33 luxury cars. Andrew Tate has never revealed all of his supercars to the public before. We do know, however, that he is the owner of some of the most expensive and prestigious supercars in the entire world. Supercar collections of this caliber are only held by men like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So guys, stick with me to the end as we take a peek into his luxurious garage. According to Andrew Tate, the entire value of his collection of supercars easily exceeds $20 million. Well, considering that he earns about $20 million each month from his web businesses, the most of these supercars is not an issue for him. Buying supercars is a way of life for Andrew. Undoubtedly, he enjoys cruising around in his McLaren 720S or Bugatti Chiron in the Romanian mountains or on the streets of Dubai. But he also enjoys buying supercars because he knows that most men could never even hope to afford one. Now let's dive in. Ferrari 458 Italia, $248,000. The 458 Italia is Andrew Tate's second Ferrari. This car has a decent 4.5-liter V8 engine as a standard feature. According to Andrew Tate, he has never driven a Ferrari that he didn't enjoy, and this car is no exception. It can reach a top speed of 210 miles per hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. With a price tag of $248,000, the Ferrari 458 Italia ranks as Andrew Tate's 10th most expensive car. Bentley Continental GT, $250,000. The Bentley Continental GT is the next high-end coupe in Andrew Tate's collection of supercars. This hybrid vehicle combines luxury and performance, making it ideal for longer journeys, where top speed is less of an issue. Andrew Tate originally faked buying this car to piss off his younger brother Tristan Tate. However, Andrew Tate ended up liking it so much that he went back and bought it. The Bentley Continental GT comes loaded with a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine, making it another extremely powerful performance vehicle. This vehicle costs the same as his Mercedes B64 Brabus, a $250,000 car. Mercedes B64 Brabus, $250,000. The Mercedes B64 Brabus is another one of Andrew Tate's most expensive supercars, clocking in at a massive $250,000. This fast car is powered by an AMG 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.0 seconds. Because the B64 Brabus is a cool version of the Mercedes S63, it falls midway between a high-performance car and a luxury vehicle. Andrew Tate's Porsche GT Street, $316,000. One of Andrew Tate's first supercars that he added to his collection was the Porsche GT Street. He claims that this supercar is outstanding all around and in some ways is comparable to his favorite McLaren 765 LT. The footrest of this car, however, is woefully insufficient in his opinion. Well, it's a Porsche, which means it is very good. It is dependable and unbreakable. The price-to-value ratio is fantastic, but the footrest has a ridiculous flaw. You and I both agree that we've never driven a vehicle with a subpar footrest. However, you should still get one. Without a doubt, the Porsche GT Street is among the most potent performance cars on the road today thanks to its 4-liter flat-six engine which can generate up to 520 horsepower. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, $316,500. The high-performance Grand Tourer known as the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera was first manufactured by the company in 2018. Andrew says he bought this supercar because James Bond has won, and he's James Bond in real life. With its remarkable 5.2-liter V12 engine, which can reach high speeds of 211 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 60 seconds, this car is well equipped. The DBS Superleggera sits somewhere between a true performance supercar and a luxury sedan, giving it the sense of a Porsche GT vehicle. This makes it perfect for extended trips where comfort and top-notch driving performance are equally important. The astonishing price of the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera is $316,500. Andrew Tate's Ferrari 812 Superfast, $365,000. The most recent in a long line of Ferrari GT cars is the 812 Superfast. Tristan Tate, Andrew's brother, calls it one of the fastest, most entertaining supercars on the road today. According to Andrew Tate, he made this supercar purchase on impulse. Someone else threatened him to stop looking at new supercars which didn't sit well with the top G. With a 6.5-liter twin-turbocharged engine, the 812 Superfast can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.0 seconds and reach top speeds of up to 211 miles per hour. This car is one of the most expensive Ferraris ever created, costing $365,000. Andrew Tate's Rolls-Royce Wraith, $380,000. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is more of a luxury vehicle than a real supercar with a focus on performance. To give his Wraith a distinctive appearance, Andrew had it painted blue-black. Not surprisingly, this vehicle comes at $380,000. All of the side doors on the Rolls-Royce Wraith may be manually rolled down thanks to the vehicle's suicide doors. The Wraith features a remarkable 624 horsepower and 870 Nm of torque thanks to its 6.6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine. Although still fairly amazing, this car's top speed of roughly 115 miles per hour is considerably lower than that of his McLarens or Bugatti Chiron per sport. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is undoubtedly one of Andrew Tate's most amazing luxury cars overall. Andrew Tate's McLaren 765 LT, $382,000. The McLaren 765 LT matches Andrew Tate's McLaren 720S and is one of many McLarens he owns. So what makes these two performance cars different from one another? The McLaren 765 LT is another high-performance machine. It is one of the most thrilling supercars to drive in the world thanks to its higher peak speed and faster acceleration compared to the 720S. Since the more recent 765 LT is significantly more dependable and experiences breakdowns less frequently, Andrew Tate claims he prefers to drive it over the older 720S. Despite being slightly newer, the McLaren 765 LT also comes in at a slightly less expensive $382,000. Andrew Tate's McLaren 720S, $400,000. The McLaren 720S is considered one of the most powerful supercars in the world. In fact, Forbes magazine dubbed it today's greatest supercar. So what makes it so unique? From the onset, the McLaren 720S was intended to be a high-performance car. It has top speeds of well over 200 miles per hour and an astonishing 2.8 seconds 0 to 60 mile per hour time. This bad boy's 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine serves as its power source. To maximize aerodynamics and lessen wind drag while driving, the car is also designed like a teardrop. The McLaren 720S also features the recognizable butterfly doors that were present in earlier models. Andrew Tate says if he were a supercar, he would be the McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S is Andrew Tate's second most expensive vehicle, coming in at $400,000. Bugatti Chiron per sport, $5.2 million. The Bugatti is one of the most expensive and exclusive cars in the world today. The Bugatti car brand only made 60 vehicles in this specific model. Of course, Andrew Tate added a custom copper paint job to make his Bugatti stand out even more. With all features in a custom paint job, Andrew Tate's Bugatti Chiron per sport stats cost $5.2 million. He even got a matching watch, $450,000 matching Bugatti watch, which was optional by the way. Andrew Tate's Bugatti features an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. It can blast from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds and can achieve top speeds of over 200 miles per hour. According to Andrew Tate, the color of his Bugatti gained several reactions from his fans. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. However, Andrew Tate doesn't care what you think if you don't have a Bugatti yourself. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you enjoyed watching this, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.